I'm Maria. Today we are going to test our knowledge on the noun clauses and functions we learned. So we want to see how far we have assimilated. We are going to work it out. So where you are there and I'm here. Now let's take our test number 1. My original question, why she abandoned the baby, has not been answered. My original question, why she abandoned the baby, has not been answered. Remember, we said first we identify the noun clauses. Then secondly, a noun clause must be introduced by something that is either a subordinator or a relative pronoun. So here we have why she abandoned the baby. That's 1. Then 2, whoever takes the first position will be given scholarship. Whoever takes the first position will be given scholarship. Now, what is our noun clause here? It begins with whoever takes the first position. Remember, whoever is a compound relative pronoun. So it begins the clause. 3. The newly wedded couple get where they like. The newly wedded couple get where they like. So our noun clause there is where they like. 4. Everything depends on how we approach things. Everything depends on how we approach things. Now our relative clause there is how we approach things. And the last one there, they washed the clothes when it was raining. They washed the clothes when it was raining. Our noun clause there is when it was raining. So we are through with our first step. We have identified the noun clauses. Now let's look at the positions they occupy and their function. The first one, why she abandoned the baby, is the same as my original question. What is my original question? Why she abandoned the baby. Therefore, it functions as in a position. In a position to a noun. In a position to a noun. Now the next one, whoever takes the first position occupies the subject position. Therefore, it is the subject of the verbs. We have 3 verbs here. Of the verbs will, be, and given. Now these 3 verbs must be carried. Will is an auxiliary verb. Be is an auxiliary verb. Then given is a lexical verb. And this given, the lexical verb cannot function without the auxiliary verbs. The third one, the newly wedded couple get where they like. Where they like comes immediately after the verb girl. Therefore, it functions as objects of the verb girl. Of the verb girl. Then the next one, we say that a noun clause in everything depends on how we approach things is a noun clause. How we approach things is a noun clause. And then this noun clause comes immediately after the preposition. So it is governed by the preposition. Therefore, it functions as object of the preposition. Object of the preposition. PP for preposition on. Then number 5, we said that a noun clause is when it was raining. They washed the clothes when it was raining. A noun clause there is when it was raining. What did they do? Washed clothes. So clothes there is the object. Therefore, this noun clause comes after the object clothes. So it functions as object complement. Object complement. When it was raining comes after clothes. That was the action, what they did. They washed, they did something, and it was the clothes they washed. Therefore, it is object of object complement. So when it was raining governs clothes, complements clothes, or completes clothes. So these are few sentences you could take here. And I will also encourage you to construct more using those noun clauses, that is, using the subordinators, relative pronouns, to construct your sentences and do this often. I would also like you to subscribe to my channel XYZ English Grammar Lab.